Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. And take a deep breath in through your nose and slowly exhale through your mouth. Take another deep and steady breath. Exhale through your mouth. And another breath in and exhale. And begin by bringing your awareness to the center of the room. Just notice it hovering there. And now notice as you send your attention to the far wall of the room. And now follow as you bring your attention back to the center. And then allow your attention to come right up in front of you, as though you were holding it in your hands. And just notice how your attention can shift to different places. Now bring your awareness inward. Get a sense of inside yourself and the space that you're sitting in. Become aware of all the sounds around you. And now let your awareness find your breath wherever you feel it the most. Maybe that's in your nostrils or your chest or your abdomen. And just let your attention ride the waves of your inhales and exhales for a moment. If you notice at any point that your mind wanders, just gently and kindly bring it back to your breath. And now I want you to imagine that your mind is an ocean. And deep in this ocean, beneath the surface, it is calm and peaceful. No matter what is happening on the surface of the ocean, whether it's smooth or choppy or even stormy, deep in the ocean of your mind, it's tranquil and serene. And now imagine that from the depth of your ocean, you can look up towards the surface and notice all the things happening there. Whether it's wind or rain or waves, you can see it, but you remain in the tranquility at the depth of your ocean. And now I want you to imagine that at the surface are all of your thoughts, feelings, and sensations. It's worries and memories and problems. And from your place at the bottom of your ocean, it's possible to be aware of all of those things without being swept away with them. And to know that those things are not the totality of who you are. And that you can have these thoughts and feelings and also be able to just notice them with the understanding that they are not your identity. They are simply a part of your mind's experience. Now we're going to practice sending your awareness to the things on the surface and then bringing it away. Take a moment to reground yourself in the tranquil place at the depth of your mind with an inhale and an exhale. And then I want you to look up and choose something that is at the surface of your mind. Maybe it's a thought, a worry, an emotion, and just let your attention go to it. Notice it and observe it as if it were an object floating on the water. Notice what it looks like, its size and shape. And then I want you to bring your awareness back down to the tranquil depth. Take a deep breath. And then again, send your awareness up to the surface and observe it again. Just pay attention to what it looks like without judgment or interpretation. And then again, bring your awareness back down. And just notice that you have a choice of where you send your attention. That you have the ability to observe the things that are happening on your surface without being swept away by them. This tranquil place at the depth of your mind is always available to you. It is part of who you are. And the more that you visit this place, the larger it will become. And your ability to stay here, apart from what's churning on the surface, will become stronger and stronger. And so focus on your breath for a few more moments. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the room.